Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are going to focus in this second topic about the inauguration of the St. Catherine Airport. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have this phone with Mr. Ahmed Nour, the historian, researcher, and the former president of the syndicate of the tour guides for Giza and Upper Egypt. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ahmed.
Good morning to you. Well, Mr. Nour, we'd like to know more about the importance of the inauguration of the St. Catherine Airport, sir.
It is so important to have or to inaugurate this airport again in Santa Catherine, and this will increase the number of tourists who come to visit, because it will be easier to go to Santa Catherine from Cairo or from any other place in the world to come to this area by plane or by flight, because you know that when the airport is closed, it means that we have to go by bus or by car, and it needs more and more hours. So when it will be open, it will be easier to visit this famous place of St. Catherine, and it will save time also. I hope that it will be open, like you said, in 2024. They already prepared the big hall, which it is already prepared to have or to get about 900 tourists each hour, or 900 persons each hour. It means that we can have 10 times number of tourists more than nowadays to visit this famous area of Santa Catherine and the area around.
Yes. Yes. So, Dr. Nouruddin, of course, inaugurating the St. Catherine Airport shows how important the St. Catherine Monastery and the area and the mountain there. So, give us the importance, the historical importance that makes the St. Catherine Monastery one of the very important destinations in Egypt, and also recently, during the past year, there was a number of projects there, renovation work and restoration work that took place there.
Santa Catherine is so important because it is located, or the location of Santa Catherine, located in a plateau 1,600 meters above the level of the sea, and surrounded by a group of mountains that this mountain are the highest in Egypt. So we can see safari tourism and mountain climbing. It is considered the largest natural reserve in terms of area in Egypt.
Yes.
Also provide tourists a unique experience of watching astronomical phenomena
yes.
And star gazing also. So eco-tourism is so important. Religious tourism is so important, because when we speak about this area, we are in the same area of the mountain of Moses in St. Catherine, or Horeb mountain. So this site and this place is so important when we speak about the monastery of St. Catherine, which is located to the south of Sinai Peninsula of Egypt. We speak about the place at the foot of the mountain of Sinai, or the mountain of Moses, and the monastery itself from the 4th century, which was built by the order of the Empress Helen, mother of Emperor Constantine, in the 4th century. and the actual building constructed by Emperor Justinian in the 6th century, exactly between 548 and 565 AD. We speak about one of the oldest monastery in the world. The monastery also like open book for the history. When we speak about the Pharaonic period, with the famous story of Moses with the Pharaoh and the mountain of Moses, and also the burning bush seen by Prophet Moses, and centuries later, the body of Saint Catherine of Alexandria, said to have been found in the area, was taken to the monastery. So Saint Catherine relics turned into important pilgrimage site, and the monastery was eventually renamed after the saint controlled by the autonomous Church of Sinai, which is part with whether a Greek Orthodox Church. So the monastery became also a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2002. So this is, yes.
Yes, Dr. Nour, the site there are several complexes. Give us an idea, what does it consist of? It's a huge area, and explain to us. You spoke about that its importance, the pharaonic importance of it. Also, it has a Roman style and Byzantine style. So give us more details about this, please.
Yes, when we speak about the construction itself, I mentioned that it is constructed from the 4th century by the order of the Empress Helene, mother of Emperor Constantine. Constantine, who declared the Christianity as one of the main religions of the Roman Empire. This is, we speak about the beginning of the 4th century. And the construction itself, the monastery, the actual building was built between 548 and 565 AD by Justinian, the Emperor Justinian. So we speak about the Roman and the Byzantine construction. Also, it is constructed again in the and restored in the Fatimic period, and we can see a mosque inside the monastery. So you can see the Jewish and the Christian and the Islamic religion in one place, because the place connected with the story of mountain of Moses. And when we speak about the place itself, or the monastery itself, around the location of the place of the burning bush seen by Prophet Moses. Also, the monastery includes the well of Moses, where Moses is said to have met his future wife, Ziphrah. The well was one of the monastery main sources of water for many centuries. So when we speak about this place, the construction from the Roman and the Byzantine period, when we speak before about the Pharaonic period with the history of Prophet Moses, and with some evidence, we have the mountain, we have the burning bush, we have the well. So this is an important place, and also Christianity, when we speak about Saint Catherine, was the famous church inside the monastery. And from the Islamic period, like we mentioned, we have the mosque from the Fatimid period. So the site also contains the famous library, with the unique or extremely rare works such as the Codex Sinaiticus and the Syriac Sinaiticus, and also the largest collection of the early Christian icons which connected with the Christian religion. Is so important the place of St. Catherine, and we hope that we will have more and more tourists after this inauguration of the airport in this important place.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Dr. Ahmed Nour, historian and former president of Tour Guide Syndicate for Giza and Upper Egypt. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone.
Egypt was known throughout its history as a
the land where everything started in the history, and it's one of the important destinations in the whole world for tourism, and tourism is considered the national income of Egypt, and the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities exerts very good effort in providing programs attracting the tourism in Egypt. We are going to learn more in the following report.
Egypt was known throughout its history as a destination for tourists and travelers. What makes Egypt the best known tourist destination